What's good, beautiful people? I don't want to completely copy one of my heroes, Sasha Marie, and say beautiful people of the world, but she says beautiful people of the world, and I also say beautiful people of the world. What is good, everybody? I'm sending love from the Salt River, from the shores of the Salt River right now. It is late moon day or early tires day. One of these days. It's one of these days again, and I'm just recording a little snippet, a little tidbit for the pod. And I just was moved to come on and just give a shout out to Dear Leader, because Dear Leader knows best for sure. Like, Dear Leader totally knows best. So, whatever anyone's thinking, just remember, Dear Leader knows best. And I want to give a shout out to my soul brother. I won't say his name, but he's my soul brother. He's holding it down in Venezuela right now. Venezuela. And just know that we'll be sending you so many prayers and good wishes. Prayers and good wishes to Venezuela. Because we're all one big human family over here. And we really should all just be getting along with one another. It's kind of interesting that we're not. We should all examine why we're not. But that said, Dear Leader knows best. So Dear Leader knows best, but just as like a friend, he's like a good friend of mine. So I just wish him well. The whole place. And not just Venezuela, everywhere else too. Like everywhere else, I wish everybody well. I hope that everyone is holding it down. I hope that everyone is being true to themselves. I hope that people are facing their fears in a reasonable way without going too hard in the paint. I realize I jump the gun sometimes, a lot. I realize that I jump the gun sometimes. So I jump the gun and it gets sketchy. So that's why I'm like tending my fire and being chill. And Dear Leader knows best, always. Like Dear Leader always knows best. So who am I to question Dear Leader? What am I? I'm just a long-haired podcaster over here. Come on. Dear Leader knows best. And just holding it down, enjoying this evening, this beautiful evening here in South Phoenix, Mesoamerica, ancient land, and just really, really happy to be here. I feel at peace. I feel calm. I feel so supported. And I'm thankful because shit gets hectic sometimes. Shit gets so hectic. And it's like, it doesn't need to be so hectic. We should all be examining why it's hectic, but that's a story for another time. Or is it? I don't know. Just remember that Dear Leader knows best though. So Dear Leader is looking out for us. So everything's good. Carrots are $53, but there's a reason for it. And I'm sure if you get an economics professor, like a really smart economics person, they'll be able to tell you why carrots are $53 and it's for our own good and everything's for our own good. And, like forcing people to do stuff against their consent is totally cool and it's all good. It's all good because Dear Leader says so. So who am I? Who am I to question or judge, But yeah, I'm just here to say what's up, send some good vibes, send some love. It's a really, really beautiful night. Really, really beautiful night. Even though I live in like the dregs of the industrial district of the city and there's a lot of light pollution, I can still see some stars. There's still stars. I miss the stars in Central Australia. Oh, when I lived in Central Australia with the Chintaperta people, there was the most beautiful stars. And the wild dingoes would howl at night and I would just watch the stars. And I'm thankful for that experience. I want to thank the Chintaperta people. I know I'm kind of a dumbass sometimes and I don't know what I'm doing all the time, but my heart is always in the right place. And I want to thank the Chintaperta people for that land in Central Australia taught me so much. So I want to express gratitude to the land in Central Australia that taught me so much. But there's like no light pollution out there at all. And it's just like stars for days. And it's amazing. It's amazing. You literally don't even need psychedelics. If you have no light pollution and all the stars, you don't even need psychedelics, because that is the psychedelic. What was it, Salvador Dali, that egotistical dude? I think he was an artist. I think he made some art too, but he was kind of had a big head. I think he said, like, take me, I am the hallucinogen. Of course he said that because he wanted to give himself credit for everything. I'm not trying to shit talk right now. I'm not shit talking. Salvador Dali's amazing. I went to the Salvador Dali museum somewhere I think in Prague. When I was in Prague, I went to the Salvador Dali museum. So I respect the art. But, you know, I'm a human and I have a voice and I'm allowed to be discerning and I'm allowed to discern things. So I am discerning and I'm going to discern until the end of my days. That's just how it's going to be. And, but yeah, I just want to thank dear leaders so much for all the freedom. I feel so free. I feel so free. It's amazing. I can say whatever I want to say. I can do whatever I want to do. It's amazing. I can say anything. I can say anything I want. It's so cool. It's so cool to be free. I love being free. And anyways, much love, everybody. I think that's all I have to say today. Just sending you grounded blessings from the mycelial mat. The mycelial mat of the Sonoran Desert that is holding it down. Always. Mesoamerica, baby. And I got you. You got me. We got each other. I love you all. Thank you for all the low-key support out there in the community. I've been feeling a lot of low-key support from everybody, and I really appreciate it. And shout out Planet Fitness for being my safe space in the heat. It's like 145 degrees. I don't know what's higher, the price of carrots or the temperature in Phoenix right now. I don't know. It's one of them, but they're both pretty high. I'll tell you that. They're both pretty high. And that's it, and that's that. You always know I'll be back on the air real soon, because I'm always on the air. It's never too long before I'm on the air. So much love, everybody, and blessings, good wishes, and starlight, and light. Just get at that light. Just remember, get at that light. Just always get at that light. If you can do it. If you can do it, get at the light. The light's where it's at. And I also recognize that there's the whole language thing just breaks down after a while. I feel like the whole language thing just breaks down. There's we call it light and we call it darkness, but it's it's also beautiful. And so it's how do we get the color wheel? How do we embody the color wheel? That's what I'm interested in. Embodying the color wheel. Riding the rainbow serpent. Being the best person I can be. Putting the lessons that the land in Central Australia taught me. And also the land on the beautiful big island of Hawaii. Putting that all into practice and just being the best person I can be. That's what's up. That's what's up, and I'm doing the very best I can always. And I admire all of you and I respect all of you. And shout out to my soul brother in Venezuela. I just hope you guys are good. And I know you guys are good. I trust you guys are good. But just know that we're praying for you and it's all going to be okay. We're going to get through this. And that's it and that's that. All right. Much love, everybody. Peace.
I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
Shine a little light on my solitude. buena suerte, mi polvo mágico. Soy adicta a tocarte. Me puse lip gloss, Dior, pa' besarte. Tengo los uñas largas, papi, quiero arruñarte. Calm